The woman yanked off the necklace from her chest. Heartbroken, she tossed their photo into the fire, then dragged her suitcase to the civil affairs office, coldly picked up the divorce certificate, and headed straight to the airport, ready to begin a brand new life. Meanwhile, the man was still being intimate with his first love. He didn't return home until late at night, only to find the room completely empty. On the table was nothing but the bright red divorce paper. That moment he realized he had lost her, but it was already too late. 3 years ago, the woman was thrilled to learn the man she loved agreed to marry her. She eagerly prepared for the wedding, only to be met with a cold divorce agreement. The man told her he already had someone he loved. He only married her under family pressure, and warned her their marriage was just for business. Once he took over as head of the family in 3 years, he would divorce her. One night, after a breakup with his first love, the man got drunk at a bar, and mistakenly took the woman for his ex. That's how their story began. Since then, the man's attitude seemed to soften, and the woman cautiously held on to the hope that she had become his real wife. But when the ex came back from abroad, all her fantasies were shattered. She realized she was nothing but a stand-in. No matter how hard she tried, she'd never receive his love. One night the man called, asking her to rush to the hospital. Thinking he was in danger, she hurried over, only to see him and his ex getting cozy in front of her. The man said his ex's mother needed a bone marrow transplant, and he was going to donate. Her only purpose there was to sign a family consent form. Her heart broke on the spot. While she waited outside for his surgery, the ex smugly told her, on her birthday, the man flew overseas to buy her a gift, but she rejected it in anger. The woman suddenly realized the necklace she had treasured for 3 years was just something the ex didn't want. As the ex tried to share more romantic details, the woman cut her off and fled the hospital. The next day, she accompanied the man to a family dinner. His mother urged them to have a child soon, but the man refused without hesitation. His mother was furious, and just then, he got a call from his ex, so he left the woman behind and walked out. Later he summoned her to the study and made her kneel on the cold floor, accusing her of failing to get pregnant. He handed her fertility pills and demanded she take them daily, but when she refused, his mother tried to hit her, only stopping when the woman passed out. She woke up in a hospital bed, surprised to find the man by her side. He had stayed and cared for her for 7 days. Touched by this, she began to soften, but then the ex walked in, and the man quickly distanced himself from the woman, chasing after his ex with an explanation. That moment broke the woman completely. Soon it was the man's birthday. She gave him a thoughtful gift, while the ex handed him a rough handmade scarf. People around started whispering. Seeing the ex embarrassed, the man immediately said he loved the scarf, then threw the woman's gift into the trash. The woman calmly picked up the watch and admitted she hadn't put in enough effort, then quietly left the room. Finally, the day came when the divorce agreement took effect. The woman went to the registry office alone to collect the papers. On her way back, she ran into the man. He had remembered it was their anniversary and came home to celebrate with her, completely forgetting it was also their divorce day. When he suggested going out, she lied about feeling unwell and declined. After he left, she packed her bags, left the divorce certificate on the table, and walked away. The man spent the whole day with his